Hey, this is Matt from InvestiQuant. Today is Friday, May 21, 2021. Yesterday, we saw the markets rally strong. They opened near the lows of the session. They pushed higher pretty much all day until a little bit of a sell-off into the close of the session. And that was taking place right in front of today's options expiration day. So I figured we would look at what has happened historically with that type of pattern and options expiration day. So let me go ahead and set this up in Discover using all four instruments and a setup that gets long at the open of regular trading hours, which is 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. The exit is set to the close of regular trading hours, which is 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, currently, the markets are trading higher. We're right around yesterday's high at the time of this recording. So I don't know if we're going to open above or below, but assuming we open in this general vicinity, then I'm going to add gap up here, and that'll capture all of these gap ups in all four instruments. So I've got gap up from the gap direction there. Next, I'm going to go to the price patterns library, and I'm going to build out the price action from yesterday. So yesterday we opened near the lows. So I'm going to say that we opened in the bottom 25% of the daily range. I'm going to grab that from the active today section. And then we closed in the top half of the range in all four instruments. We closed in the top 25% of the range for a couple of them, but the S&P and the Dow closed in the top half. They didn't quite make that top 25%. So to make this applicable to all of them, I'm going to say that it closed in the top half of the intraday range, and that will include what happened in the S&P and the Dow yesterday as well when I do it that way. Next, I'm going to go into the indicator section. I'm going to put us in a similar market environment. Yesterday closed above a 10 and 200-day simple moving average. And then lastly, in the market events library, I'm going to say that today is options expiration day. So I grabbed that from the active today section. It comes from the market events. We've got a lot of different market events that you can study here. Options expiration is just one of those. So I've got that selected. Now I can click view results. And here we go. These are the results based upon entering the market long at the open of regular trading hours, which is 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, exiting at the close, which is 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time, when you are opening above yesterday's closing price. Yesterday was a strong up day defined as opening in the bottom 25% of its range and closing in the top half of its intraday range, so green candlestick that closed above a 10 and 200-day simple moving average. And then today is options expiration day. Historically, we've got 29 samples of the S&P with this pattern dating back to 2003. The NASDAQ has 33, the Dow has 33, and the Russell has 24. If we take a look at the win rates on them, you'll see that they are all a bit weak. The S&P coming in at 45%, the NASDAQ weaker at 33%, the Dow 42%, and the Russell 33% as well. So the win rates on these have been weak historically. And if we look at the average win and average loss, you'll notice also that the average loss is larger in all four instruments compared to the average win. So all four instruments have weaker win rates, and all four instruments have larger average losses compared to their average wins with this pattern. So historically speaking, this pattern has been a bit more bearish. So hopefully you found that helpful. Good luck today. We'll see you next time.